Hi guys, it's Hannah. It's Monday and it is 10:39. Um, I'm just now getting my video up because I can't find my camera. 'Cause I'm still unpacking. So I've been looking for it kind of all day as I unpack, but um, it's somewhere deep down in the abyss of my stuff from college. So yeah, I've been home for a couple days now, and the unpacking is going horrendously. Um, I came back to a room that was filled with stuff that isn't mine, and so I've had to clean it out because I don't have a room at home. I just stay in the guest room, and when I'm not here, the guest room is the storage room because when they have stuff they don't know where to put it, they put it in here pretty much. So yeah, fun time. Not really. All right. So first things first. I didn't get to vlog last week. I did my vlog. I videoed it, but I didn't have time to edit it and put it up because one of my friends called me. She was thinking about committing suicide, and I talked to her for a long time. And good news, she didn't. But we had to get people to like take a bunch of stuff away from her so that she didn't, and all this stuff, and it was crazy. Anyway, but I'm here today, and answering something from last week was when Lauren asked what our personality type was. And I did the test, but it was like 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember exactly what it was. But pretty much summed up, it says that I am extroverted, which I already knew. And it said that I'm like 10% feeling, which was funny to me because I'm a girl. But I was like 100% extroverted, and then 10% feeling, and then two other things that were very small percentages too. Um, so yeah, that was me, my personality, and I think it's pretty accurate. Even though I do believe that people change, I used to not be 100% extroverted. I used to be introverted sometimes in high school. When I first started, I was very introverted, but I've changed a lot. Another thing, Ross. I'm so excited you're going to China. I'm kind of jealous, and I can't wait to see the footage. And for your question, what do I name inanimate objects? I actually do that a lot. My truck's name is Hank, and he's so good. He's old though. My computer's name is Yoshi, and I've had two computers before, and they were named Orion and something else. I don't remember what the other one was named because I only had it for like a week until it broke, and then I just sent it back. So the one I have now is Yoshi, and it's a Toshiba. Kind of makes sense. And then my camera's name is Jasper, not because of Twilight, just because I like the name Jasper. My iPod's name is Narcissa, and I think that's all the major appliances that I have, so that's all I really name. Next question. Let me see, I wrote them all down on my computer. Oh, Lauren, you asked what our favorite childhood memory was. I have so many, but I grew up in the Philippines, and growing up in the Philippines, I always got everyone in trouble. So that's what I always remember, was getting people in trouble. And there was a couple of families that like wouldn't allow their kids to hang out with me because I would like climb on the buildings and stuff and roll down the hill, and they would get like, because we had these things called itchy worms, and they were worms that had like hair sticking out all over them. And so if you got in the hairs, if you touched them, their hairs would stick into your skin and they would itch. And if you touched it and then touched somewhere else, it would spread. So we'd roll down the hills, and they were covered in these itchy worms, and so they'd go home itching all over, and it was always my fault, of course. So getting in trouble a lot, and then I remember, because you were talking about being afraid of the monsters in your wall, I was afraid of gremlins from that movie on Disney Channel about something, I don't know if it was gremlins, but then there was one about boogeymen, and then I mixed them up, and so I thought that gremlins lived under my bed, and then they were going to eat me if I didn't cover myself with my blanket 100%. But then I would get upset because it was really hot in the Philippines, so if I covered myself in my blanket, I'd be really hot. So it was really conflicting. Um, so yeah, yeah. Next, Malloy. Free comic books. Where, when, what? I want some. Yeah. And question, how did you get your camera on the ceiling? Because I was quite impressed by that, and it like didn't move. I was impressed. By the way, sorry for the crappy video quality. Wait, I already said that I couldn't find the camera. Next. New Doctor Who? Yeah? Yes! Okay, sorry. That's, yeah. Ha! Oh, and liver. I don't forgive you for not doing the video, because I totally did all of mine. Just kidding. Enjoy yourself. Have a good week off, and have fun vacation, not doing school. I've had a great time not having schoolwork to do, although now I'm getting kind of bored and I want a job, which I kind of found one, but I don't get to start till the 30th. Anyway, yeah, so those are all my answers. Pretty much I'm home and I'm up to no good. No. I'm just cleaning, like I said, and I've got to figure out, I've got to build a house for my duck. Rhett, he's grown like 3 times its size. I'll show him to you next Monday. I'll show you some video, and hopefully I'll be able to show you some of the habitat I've built for him. I haven't started yet, but I plan on starting like tomorrow, building him a place to live, because right now we just have him in a bucket, and he looks kind of cramped, so I kind of want to give him a nice place to live. But yeah, that's all I've got. I wanted to go to the beach this week, but it's gonna rain. So. Anyway, yeah. I don't really have any questions this week. Childhood memories was asked. What's your favorite place you've ever been? Because I like to know these things. Favorite place you've ever been. That's it. Favorite place. Anyway, oh, I should probably answer that. Mine is Mindoro, Philippines, and it's beautiful. We used to go on vacation there all the time, and it's probably the prettiest place I've ever seen in my life. And it's like a beach area, and it's so secluded, and there's one tiny hotel that's like not a hotel. It's just got all these huts, like bamboo huts, and there's no air conditioning, but it's great because they have like all these fans that they set up in your room, and they love us because we're American, and it's the best. You have to take all these tiny boats that you're afraid are going to sink to get there, and oh, it's just great. I love it. Anyway, tell me about your favorite places, and I love you guys, and have a great week, and yeah, so bye.